So here's my phone. On one side, you clearly have access to it, and on the back, you have the calculator. So you can be in class, texting, using it for whatever, but you see your teacher coming towards you, so you just flip it over, and see? There's no phone, I was just using my calculator. What's up, pranksters? Welcome back. Welcome back to another hack video. And as promised, guys, in this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys 5 easy ways that you guys can sneak your phone into class without getting caught. And all you guys need is school supplies, which you guys already probably have. For example, this calculator right here will come in handy, and I'm gonna show you a really good way to use one of these to sneak your phone into class. The best part about this is that you'll be able to use your phone while your teacher is giving his or her lecture. I'm mainly doing this just in case of emergencies, but I know you guys will use it for other things such as Instagram, Snapchat, or to play some games. Because I know you guys, or maybe you'll use these methods to watch some of my videos. Whatever the case is, guys, in this video I'm going to show you, again, 5 ways on how to sneak your phone into class. Now before we begin, let's make sure that you guys are subscribed to this channel with the bell notifications turned on. Hit that thumbs up button, guys. 1,000 likes are appreciated. Check it out. Alright, pranksters, before we begin, here are the 2 phones I'll be using for these examples. For these demonstrations, I'll be using an iPhone 6 and an iPhone 8 Plus. So they vary in size, so you guys might have a bigger phone or a smaller phone. Whatever the case is, these methods will work for you. So now let's get started, guys. For this first hack, as I said at the start of this video, I'm gonna be showing you guys a quick and easy way to sneak your phone into class using a calculator. Now this calculator has to be big, like this one right here. It can't be a small one. It definitely has to be bigger than the phone. So this calculator is bigger than both the phones that I have right here. So for this hack, I'll be using my iPhone 8 Plus as an example. So let's get started with that. Here's the calculator, guys, and fun fact about this calculator, I got it at the dollar store. So that is perfect. I don't mind destroying it, but for this hack, we're not gonna destroy it. We're just gonna modify it. So we're gonna flip it over, and on the back, we're gonna stick 2 stacks of staples, like the ones you see right here. Before we glue them on though, guys, we are gonna protect these so they don't break apart. For that, we'll be using some tape. Just take your tape and place it on top of your staple, and then fold the sides. And if there's excess tape, we're just gonna cut it. Alright, and the stack of staples are ready. Here's how we're gonna place them on the back of this calculator, guys. So they'll be on their side, just like this. And the phone, whichever phone you have, should be able to slide in. So make sure you got your measurements right before you actually glue these staples on. So for example, my iPhone 8 Plus should be able to slide in between both. And it should be fairly snug as well. So something like this, guys. So once you get your measurements right, start gluing on the stack of staples. We're gonna apply hot glue on the side of the staple. And then we're gonna place it on the calculator. And in a little bit, we're gonna reinforce the sides. So we're gonna repeat this process with the other stack of staples. All right, so now let's reinforce the sides. We do the same to the other side, and now our little hack is complete. Let's put it into use. Okay, after a few minutes, guys, the staples have dried, and now they are attached onto the back of this calculator, as you can see right here. And it's the right space in between. And now, guys, I can actually slide my phone just like this, and it can be in either direction. So look how strong the staples are, that they actually hold the phone. They keep it from dropping, and it slides in and out with ease. So now let me show you how this hack would come in handy if you wanted to use your phone in class. If you're gonna do this hack, it's best if you do it for math class because calculators belong there, but it doesn't matter, guys, it can be any class. This is a school supply, so it belongs in school, right? Ours is already modified. It's got the stacks of staples on the back, and as I showed you, you slide the phone in whichever way you guys want. For example, me, I'm gonna slide it facing down. So here's my phone. On one side, you clearly have access to it, and on the back, you have the calculator. So you can be in class, texting, using it for whatever, but you see your teacher coming towards you, so you just flip it over, and see? There's no phone, I was just using my calculator. Now that's one way. Another way, which is my favorite, is the following. Slide the phone out. We're gonna flip it over, so now the phone and the calculator are facing the same direction. Let's slide it back in. So you can't tell that I have a phone right here, right? Well, you'll be using your calculator, but you can slide your phone down, and you guys can be using your phone as if you're using your calculator. So it'll be something like this. So you guys can be using your phone, but at the same time it'll appear like you're using the calculator. And again, if somebody's coming over, you just slide the phone in, and look, you were just using the calculator. The staples are strong enough that it will hold the phone, and you just place it on the table, and nobody will suspect anything, guys. I guarantee you guys that nobody will know unless they watch this video. But look, there's our phone in the back. Try it out, guys. It's definitely worth the effort if you guys want to use your phone in class. Hey pranksters, do you remember this case? It's a double-sided case, and I've used it in the past to sneak some cheese sticks into class. Do you recall that? Again, on one side you got your school supplies, and on the other side you got your cheese sticks. Not bad at all, guys. Well, guess what? You can also use this to sneak your phone into class. It's just the perfect school supply to achieve that. Hey, let me show you how I would sneak my phone into class using one of these. All right, here's the case that I mentioned. It's double-sided. Now on this side I have some school supplies. Let's see what's inside. I got a few crayons, a couple rubber bands, and some paper clips. This compartment's empty, but oh well. Now the other side, I don't have much. All I have is some paper clips, and look at all this space right here. This is a large compartment, and my phone fits in perfectly. And yes, guys, I'm on Instagram. So let's place the phone inside, and that's it. Close it up, and there's your phone. But of course, your teacher won't know your phone is there because you will have this pencil case upside down with these school supplies showing and not your phone. But whenever your teacher's not looking, you flip it over, you open it up, and you'll have your phone right there at your disposal. So basically this is like a phone case, don't you think? It opens and closes. If you're using your phone and your teacher approaches you, just take out a paper clip, close it real quick, and then place it on the table upside down again. So now when he or she comes over, he or she will just assume that this is a normal supply box, a regular pencil case. So they won't be suspicious about anything. Now, once they get away, you can resume using Instagram. It's just that simple, guys. This right here is not just a clipboard. It's more than that, guys. You can store stuff inside. It's got a compartment if you open it. So, hey, why not use it to sneak your phone in class, and you'll be able to use your phone while in class, and nobody will be able to know that you're using it thanks to one of these. You can pick one of these up at Walmart for a really low price, and it'll be worth it because, like I said, you'll be able to use your phone in class. Let me show you how simple it is to do that. Look how professional this clipboard looks, guys. I have my homework on top, it's clipped on, and inside, let's see what I have. Inside, I don't have much. I actually just have a notepad. Well, this notepad is definitely gonna help me out because I wanna be able to use my phone while in class. So your setup should be like this. Work clipped on the top, inside some kind of notepad, something with a cover, and then of course, you'll need your phone. So let's open up this notepad, guys. Because inside, we are gonna tape our phone on it. I'm just gonna take my trusty tape, clear tape of course, and I'm just gonna tape the bottom and the top as well. So now it should stay put. Make sure we corner the notepad, guys. And now let's close it, and nothing to see here. There's no phone in there. And now let's also close the clipboard. And that's it, guys. That's all there is to this. So now let's put this in action. Alright, so I'm in class, I'm doing my work. My work is on top of this clipboard. Nothing suspicious so far, right? So I'll be doing my homework. But when I need to use my phone, here's what I do. I unclip it, and then I slightly open it just a little, lift up the notepad cover, and my phone is right there. See, this would be my view, and this would be my teacher's view, or my neighbor's view, or whoever. So I could easily be watching one of my videos, or somebody else's videos, and then as somebody approaches me, I just simply put the cover back, and then close this up, and I'm just doing my work, nothing to see here. But then again, when they leave or they just go away, I lift this up and then I lift this up and I can continue watching a video. Maybe it's an important game that you guys don't want to miss. Simple stuff, right? Try it out, guys. This was, I can't remember the price, but it wasn't a lot. So it's definitely worth the investment if you guys want to be able to use your phone in class. What I have right here is my school supply case. Let's open it up. And yes, inside I have a few school supplies. So I'm gonna be using these to be able to hide my phone in plain sight and to be able to use it while in class. It's quite simple, but there's some prepping to this. So let me show you the steps to achieve that. This is my supply box, and inside I have all these supplies. I got a glue stick, whiteout, a sharpener, an eraser, pens, and crayons. We're gonna be prepping this at home so nobody gets suspicious. And here's my phone, guys, an iPhone 8 Plus. We're gonna turn it around, so flip it over. And on the back, whether it has a case or not, we're still gonna protect it with some tape. So cover the whole back and possibly the sides with tape. You don't necessarily have to cover the lens, but I am. And now we're gonna start gluing supplies on our phone. It's just the back, all right? Wherever there's tape, apply some glue. For example, right here I got this eraser, and it should cover a big chunk of my phone. So use some hot glue for that. Also, guys, I have a glue stick, which I can also stick on. And how about this whiteout? I'm gonna glue this one on as well. And then I can also glue this sharpener on. So it will definitely cover my whole case. And these are the results. Look, I pick it up, I shake it, nothing falls off because it's all glued on. And now I can take this and put it inside my supply box. And look, doesn't that look normal? It does to me. There's nothing fishy about this. So just close it up and take it to class. All right, so you'll be in class, you'll be doing your work. You'll have your supply box next to you. Your phone is inside and it has a bunch of school supplies glued onto it. So when your teacher's not looking, or really nobody's looking, just open it up and take out your phone. You can easily do this by taking out all the supplies. And you can be using your phone, sending a text or whatever. And then if somebody approaches you, just put it back. And see? It's just a regular supply box with a bunch of school supplies. Nothing to see here. Once they leave, go for it again, guys. Send that quick text to that person you want to text. Or get on Instagram, get on Facebook, do whatever you need to do. Put it back. And it's like your phone doesn't even exist because it's not there. It really isn't. Your phone's not there, guys. It's just a bunch of school supplies. What I like about school these days is that you're allowed to bring drinks into class. I'm not saying you guys can bring cans of sodas. I don't know, maybe some teachers allow that. But I know that for sure you can bring a water bottle or a sports bottle like this one, as long as it has water inside. So why not use this to sneak your phone into class? Now this one I got at Walmart. It was a cheap one, and that is perfect because the plastic is not that hard and we can tamper with the bottom to sneak our phone into class. For this example, I'll be using the smaller phone because the big one just won't do it. It's too big. But the small one will definitely fit inside the sports bottle. So let me show you how to do that. So you're gonna have to do this at home. So take your sports bottle, guys. So don't feel bad if you have to sacrifice it. It's all worth it if you'll be able to use your phone in class. Here's what we're gonna do first. On the bottom, we're gonna try to measure our phone and see if it'll fit inside. And this one will barely fit. It'll be snug, but it'll still work. So we're gonna cut a slit on the bottom, right down the middle, so that we can slide our phone in and out whenever we want. So for that, I'll be using a blade. So if you're not allowed to use blades or sharp objects, please get somebody to help you out with this. So basically what we're gonna do is, like I said, cut a slit on the center of the bottom of this sports bottle. All right, it's in. And we'll just make that cut. All right, we're cutting into it and we've almost removed this piece. And yeah, that's the inside of this sports bottle, guys. We are also gonna be cutting a little bit from the side just to have enough room for our phone. And see, we just removed this piece right here. Don't worry guys, it won't look suspicious at all once it's on the table. See? At this point, it should look like this, guys, from both sides. So now you can slide your phone inside the sports bottle. Just like this. And keep it on top of your desk until you're ready to use it. Look how easily it slides out, guys, and you'll have access to your phone while in class. Let me show you how this would play out. All right, let's put this to use now. And remember that these are allowed in class. There's nothing to suspect here because these belong in the classroom. You definitely don't want to get dehydrated in the classroom. Teachers know that, principals know that, parents know that. So these belong in the classroom. Now your phone, not so much. But if you did what I told you to do with your sports bottle, you now have an opening on the bottom, just a little slit where you can slide your phone in, like me, right here. It's a little snug, but it definitely slides in. And look, I can place it flat on the desk, on the table, and then nothing will happen. And I'll just have my phone handy right there. Now, throughout the day, I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna finish my work early, or maybe I need to send an important text. Well, all I do, guys, is just reach underneath, pinch the bottom of the phone, and it'll easily slide out. Just like that. And I can be using my phone in class to send that text, watch a video, play a little game. Whatever you guys need to use this hack for, go for it. And of course, you'll have to act quickly if you sense somebody's coming your way. Just push it back in and then just lay it on the table. It's not that hard, right? So you can definitely get away with doing this in class. All you need is a sports bottle, which doesn't have to be that expensive, maybe $2 at most, and you'll be able to get away with using your phone in class. And those, guys, were 5 ways that you guys can use to sneak your phone into class. Whether it's a small phone or a big phone, these will definitely come in handy. And guys, if these don't work for you, you can always check out my channel. There I have lots more ways on how to sneak your phone into class. And then of course I have a lot of methods on how to sneak some candy, food, or any snack into class without getting caught. So check those out, guys. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you guys already gave it a big thumbs up and that you guys subscribe to this channel if you hadn't already. So if you still haven't, go ahead, subscribe now and turn on all bell notifications. Thank you guys so much for stopping by. Thank you guys so much for checking out this video. I love that you guys still continue to support me. I'll see you pranksters in my next video. But if you look on the other side, there's a big enough space that you guys can put food inside, such as candy or any kind of chips. And for me, I thought it would be perfect to put in some Takis. I don't know if you guys know of these chips, but they are pretty good. So you pick up the bottle just a little and you'll be able to slide out a cookie, which you guys can eat really quickly. Your teacher won't really think anything of this glue stick because it's a school supply. This is meant to be in class. So let's say you get hungry in class, because everybody gets hungry in class, and you know you have this glue stick with a lollipop and the pixie stick powder in there. So you're gonna open it up. Look at that. Looks delicious, right? So now you have yourself some yummy candy you guys can enjoy in class without anybody noticing it.